After we'd published the app, Akiko and I spent the following few minutes biting our nails in silence. Nothing was happening. There were no ratings or reviews. But then, we started to feel more relaxed, because we realized that throwing ourselves into the fire wasn't that bad after all. We realized days would have to pass before we would get any information about our project and whether it was on the right track or it was doomed to fail. Maybe we didn't have the precise insights about our users, but someone else had plenty to say about our decision. Texting in a group chat with the person sitting next to you was way too much even for me. I sighed and looked at Akiko, who put her cell phone down with relief.
You see? We survived Katsumi's rage and Rokuro's criticism.
And got ourselves hypertension.
We achieved what we wanted. I hope we'll be seeing some results soon.
I wish I was as optimistic as you are. Our talk was interrupted when the bell rang. Are you expecting somebody?
Yeah.
Soon afterwards, Hiroki walked into the room, obviously in a very good mood. We exchanged a few significant looks before he sat down.
Hello! What happened to you two that got you feeling under the weather?
It's all because of work.
Tell me what's bugging you. Open your heart.
We published the app we've been working on. Now we're anxious because we don't know what to expect.
We rushed into it. That's why we feel insecure now. Do you want any coffee or tea?
No, thank you. I'll gladly accept. I'm headed to work, and I promised my cousin I'd take her to the shopping mall.
I'll be ready in a couple of minutes. I need to take the stuff I want to return.
You bought clothes without trying them on first.
I wonder if she'd still do it if I didn't want to do her that favor.
Hey, Hiroki, don't get me started on this, or I'm gonna spend my hard-earned money somewhere else. What's funny, Hiroki?
Nothing.
They looked cute when they were fighting like that.
You're quiet.
Shopping will cheer her up. Come with us, it'll be fun. Hiroki will arrange some great discounts for us.
Alright, I'm going with you. I wanted to refresh my closet anyway.
Great! I'll show you where they have the best prices. You can trust me.
Deal. I hope I'll be able to afford it.
You deserve some special shopping conditions, just like Akiko.
Great. It's just, I don't know what I did to deserve it.
It makes me happy. I like to see those smiles on your faces when you see that sale sign.
I'm done! Let's go!
I'm going with you, Akiko. I'll be watching over you, and I'll make you try every piece of clothing you find on the shelf.
fashion police in action.
Stop messing with me!
Hiroki was going wherever Akiko and I were going. He didn't find it hard going around the stores with us and carrying our shopping bags.
I'm glad you're having fun. In case you're thinking shopping's over now, you're wrong. I left the best for the end.
Where are you taking us, Hiroki?
Follow me. We're going to the store that has the limited collection of clothes. You're not gonna find that in any other store.
I know where that store is! You two go! I'll catch up. I need to go back and buy that dress I was having second thoughts about.
Did you try it on?
No, that's why I'm having second thoughts now.
You'll never learn. Akiko went away and left me alone with Hiroki. As soon as she disappeared from behind the corner, Hiroki touched me on my back and showed me where we were about to go. I suddenly felt a strong urge to take his hand, but that was impossible because he was carrying a bunch of shopping bags. We went into the store and the manager greeted Hiroki right away. After a short conversation, they shook hands and he directed us to some private department. It was a secluded changing room with a large mirror and snacks prepared in advance. Hiroki sat in one of the chairs and ordered us drinks.
Drinks, comfortable furniture, a large mirror, and a beautiful view. Have you even experienced this type of shopping?
Yes, with my ex.
Nice. Then I guess that guy really cared about you.
The store manager came in and brought several outfits. Hiroki was looking at me out of the corner of his eye while he was sipping his drink and waiting for me to
Choose. I can't wait to see how it'll look on you.
But that dress is way too expensive. I can't.
Please. I told you not to worry about the price. I'll make some arrangements with the manager.
I've never had anything like this. The dress is so elegant and suits my body perfectly. The fabric is outstanding.
I knew it would fit you like a glove. You're so beautiful. You deserve to be on the cover of a magazine.
Me? On a cover of a magazine? No way.
Don't underestimate yourself.
He approached me from behind while I was looking at myself in the mirror and fixed my hair. However, our moment was ruined by the manager who then suddenly appeared. Hiroki looked daggers at him and he immediately backed off.
Excuse me for a moment. I'll be waiting in front.
I took my things and went out of the changing room. Hiroki looked dead serious, but as soon as I talked to him, the smile on his face was back again. Where could Akiko be?
Here she is, at 10 o'clock. She's talking with Katsumi and Rakuro. They haven't spotted us yet.
Oh. Luckily, Akiko was already saying goodbye to them. I felt relieved when I saw Katsumi and Rakuro going their way, probably to play some basketball.
Oh guys, there you are! I got held up. Sorry I kept you waiting.
I expected you'd invite Katsumi and Rakuro to join us.
You didn't tell them you were here with Hiroki and me?
I didn't! Silly me! I forgot about you guys as soon as I saw the sale sign on the window.
I looked at Hiroki and saw the expression of relief on his face. We shared the same feeling.
I don't want to keep you any longer. Hiroki, I know you have to get back to work.
You and I are so inconsiderate, Akiko.
Don't worry, everything's fine. I have flexible work hours. Akiko, I can wait for you in the cafe if you need a ride home.
Oh no, there's no need for that. I'll have to drop by the college later.
While Akiko and Hiroki were making arrangements, my eyes were wandering around the shopping mall looking for Katsumi and Rakuro. I was hoping we'd be able to avoid this kind of encounter, at least for a while. I walked alongside Hiroki and couldn't wait to leave the shopping mall. I'd go just about anywhere so I wouldn't have to face anybody right now. sometime later. There wasn't a better way to end the day, but in a cheerful company, listening to some nice music. Even though my mom used to tell me, if you are relaxed and at peace with yourself, you're on the right track. That was why the cat cafe became our sanctuary, and a place where we could say anything that was troubling us. I know how to make him smile. I'll be elegant and cute. I entered the cafe and saw him sitting in the far end of the room with his back against the wall, trying to make some kittens come closer. He couldn't do it. Hello, kitty. The kittens don't want your company because you're so down.
Not anymore. You're here to bring some light into this room. I think I'm falling for you over and over again.
Aw, you're so sweet.
I can't stop smiling. I keep thinking about you. Approaching me in that dress, gracefully, like a cat.
He got up and drew a chair nearer so I could sit down. We spent the first 10 minutes just looking at each other, drinking our hot chocolate in silence. For something like that to happen at the cat cafe, we needed fast reflexes and a lot of patience.
Next time, remind me to order something that doesn't leave stains. These kittens don't get tired at all.
You're having fun, that's important. You seemed kinda down.
Hey, I'm allowed to space out sometimes. Lately, I've been thinking about the future, and how decisions we make now can have an impact on our lives later.
We've stepped into the world of adults. It's completely normal.
Do you think about the future?
I don't have the time to think about the future. I can barely manage to handle my daily tasks.
I don't expect you to sit down and make a plan for the next 10 years. You must have a goal in life.
Of course, I want to graduate and do the job I'm specializing for. I realized he was asking all those questions because he was trying to make a point. Can I ask you something now? What's up with all the talk about the future?
I just wanted to see whether we strive for the same things in life.
Oh, fine. Well, even if we don't have the same goals in life, it doesn't mean we can't be together.
That's nice to know. I wouldn't like anything standing in our way.
At first, I couldn't figure out what he was talking about, but when he squeezed my hand and told me how much I meant to him, I realized he was just afraid of losing me. We're together. That's what matters.
And I have you, all for myself.
Yes, 1,000,000 times yes. My body and my soul belong to you.
Phew, that's such a relief. I started feeling insecure. I was even jealous of other guys around you. I tried hard not to cause a scene a lot of the time.
I didn't have a clue you were feeling like that. Honey.
I realized I was feeling like that because I thought you were my soulmate. My forever.
Hearing him say that made me weak in the knees. I hoped he'd get everything off his chest. I hoped he'd suggest we ran away together somewhere. Somewhere where we knew nobody. Where we could live a romance novel life. I just needed him to say another sentence to complete the outburst of love. Unfortunately, one cat thought that my leg would make a perfect scratching post, so it dug its claws into it. Oh no, not now! I'll ruin this romantic moment if I scream. The cat was scratching me the entire time, but I managed to ignore it and focus on the most beautiful eyes in the world. I saw my reflection in them, and I wanted to kiss him.
Am I overreacting? Are you feeling the same way I do?
I am. He didn't let me finish the sentence. He put his hands on the back of my neck and drew me closer. The kiss was passionate and emotional. I gave in and wrapped my hands around his neck.
I forgot where we were.
I didn't. One of the cats is constantly messing with my leg and trying to get me to notice it. He leaned down and tried to make the cat go away. However, it was persistent in its intention to climb up my leg.
Shoo, kitty! This is my girl!
It's gone now. It understood you.
I have you for myself once again. I love the way you're kissing me. It tells me we feel and think the same. You are my soulmate.
You're mine as well. I felt incredibly comfortable saying that. It had to mean something. Yes, my heart chose the right guy.
I feel much better when we talk openly. This cafe has some strange vibe which got me all sentimental.
You might be right. Cats can make you go head over heels for them and forget they have claws.
Interesting theory.
It was time for us to go. I just wanted to suggest that when Akiko called me. My phone was on vibrate and it was in my purse on the table. It vibrated and made the glasses shake. At that moment, we were sure that there were no more cats under the table. Yes, Akiko?
It's a good thing you picked up.
You sound upset.
You know that I wouldn't be upset without reason. So leave whatever you're doing and come back to the college immediately.
Does it have something to do with Tadaki? Should I bring backup?
I'm dead serious. All hell broke loose. What's worse, I think our app is to blame for that. The students are fighting and threatening each other.
Oh no, they found out themselves who the people behind the fake accounts were.
Yes, I hope they won't find out it was us who started it all. Otherwise, we'll be expelled.
Oh no, we can't allow that. Calm down, Akiko, I'm on my way.